3, 2, 1. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Rant Wednesday, which means I'm either in your break room, living room, your room under the bed, hiding, looking for those chips you dropped last night, which means we're all in this together. With that being said, I want to thank you guys again for watching. Thank you, Voodoo Ride, for the sponsorship. Remember, you can save 15% off car care cleaning products. Go to voodoo-ride.com, use BH Slides as the discount code, and you can get a discount. Before we get into the rant, a couple of you guys have been asking, what are some of the background props here? We usually put the Booty Hustler shirt. This is our newest shirt. This old school little daddy right here. But then we got Stone Cold, Voodoo Ride air freshener, Kansai banner. But some of you been asking, Gary, what Transformer is in the background? Before I get into the rant, this is just going to be a little tangent. This is Galvatron.
What did he say his name was?
Galvatron.
I'm going to give you I'll try to sum it up in a minute. Galvatron is a reformatted version of Megatron. In the 1986 Transformers movie, Megatron and Optimus Prime fight to the death. Optimus Prime unfortunately dying, and Megatron on the brink of dying. They escape, I believe, Autobot City. When they escape Autobot City, Astro trains a triple train transformer, which means a transformer that can turn into three forms. Was it a Space Shuttle Challenger, a train, and his regular robot mode? They're going out into space. Astro Train saying he can't make it. He needs to jettison some weight. Starscream, old punk ass, throws Megatron out of Astro Train.
Wait, I still function.
Wanna bet?
Pretty much him and a couple of his his homies, Starscream's homies, and they all get reformat. But Galvatron is pretty much the servant of Unicron. Unicron swoops up Megatron, returns him into Galvatron, so he goes from a regular rifle to a cannon, which is cooler. Comes back, Merc, Starscream, Hot Rod becomes the new leader. He can't, Ultra Magnus became the leader, then Hot Rod, so forth and so on. But yeah, that's how you have Galvatron. Nerd! What I'm going to talk about today, we've talked about many times before. And it seems that every year I get proven right, and it seems every year y'all look stupider and stupider. California as a state, California's policies as a whole. I'm not talking about the political climate in California. Gavin Newsom, Democrats, Republicans, non-participants. I don't really care about politics, but what I care about is our state. And in our state, we have a couple of dumb rules, and it's whatever. If you don't live in California, good. Or if you call it AKA Comnifornia, most of y'all moved out or probably looking at me like, Gary, why don't you move out soon? Me, personally, I would love if I can get like 10 acres in a cool little size spot in another state. I'm cool with that. You feel me? Me and Narina are cool with that. But in California, you got the weather, you got the vibes. It's the only place you can surf, skate, snow, and go to the dunes all in one day with no traffic. But I'm going to start right here. California, we have this thing where in the summer, if you use too much energy, then you kind of got to slow down on your electrical bill. That means AC, all that is down. But then also California wants to ban gas cars. Well, banning gas cars means you have electric cars. What do electric cars run on? Ding, ding, ding. You said it. Electricity. What do we have in the summer? Power outages. Why are these power outages happening? Because we use too much electricity. So what do the people with electric cars do? They put gas generators on the back of their electric car to charge their electric car. At this point, you are really, it's one of those, you're fucking yourself in the ass. That's really what you do. You buy the car to get the rebate, to save the mileage, to save money so you can go further, but you can't really go that far. And as a Prius owner, it's like I laugh at people with Teslas and I laugh at people with all these electric cars. Yeah, they dummy fast. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they dummy comfortable. But when it dies, and then you gotta use a generator. Come on, bruh. you might as well buy the PSV, one of them Honda things, or one of them Kia things, and you would have been straight. Nope, you want to look around fancy. And I always thought people with Teslas was mad fancy. When I found out, okay, they're not that bad. They're priced the same of like a Honda Civic prices, but you guys look stupid driving around, going off-roading. But then you got the generator. But then most of the people who got the Teslas, like, I'm trying to save the environment. Bro, you're using a diesel generator. You over here out in the middle of the woods disturbing freaking the lion, the sheep in the wardrobe, you know what I'm saying? And you have and the bears are standing there like, what the hell's all this noise?
You go to lock. You eat the spaghetti. You break the chair, you sleep in the bed. Go home to your house.
But y'all here yet again proving us right. How stupid you look. You might as well wear a hat that says, I'm the dumbest person in the world. If you can't go far, get a better car. It's a simple mathematic formula. You just buy your car. I don't care what it is. This is what Tesla owners tell me, man. And I say it to other people. If you staying in the city, say you driving from Los Angeles to Santa Monica and back, you good. Like, I don't know how far that is, but I'm gonna put like a little geographical location somewhere around here so y'all can see the mileage on that, and you good. I think the range on them things, you can either get 250, 350, or 400.
Who he talking to like that? Talking to your ass. Oh, fuck you think you talking to like that? You don't talk to me like that, man.
And another thing we're gonna get into. Here in California, we got an epidemic of Edgars, an epidemic of chemicals, an epidemic of tequaches, but it's not the tequaches this time, it is the tequache lovers. If I see another person doing some shenanigans, I'ma just keep grilling y'all. Y'all make it easy. All you takeover kids, at least once every 6 months, we do a checkup on y'all. If y'all not out here shooting each other, if y'all not out here running each other over, and if y'all not out here blocking traffic, it's something else. This time, it's been proven right. And I hate when y'all say we do it for the scene, we do it for the culture. You guys, I'm not even gonna have to yell. You guys have absolutely zero culture. I see where y'all manifest from. Now, like I said, street drifting, street racing, and takeovers are all different lanes. Yes, people have died street racing. Yes. Yes, people probably died street drifting. Yes. Are people dying at the takeovers? Yes. Are they all dangerous? Yes. But what is the most stupid? It was one of the all, and it's like, you know, pick your poison. Street racing, street drifting, takeovers are takeovers. But the shitty thing about takeovers is I saw a video this weekend while on Labor Day or whatever of a first responder, aka a fire truck, trying to get to a house fire. So what happens? Fire trucks trying to get through. And what do the fucking takeover kids do? They jump on the truck. They stop in the fire truck. Now, if the Rampart division was still around, if y'all old enough to remember the Rampart division, this shit would be eradicated within 24 hours. We would have every kid locked up. We would have every Edgar behind bars with a fresh buzz fade. No more of this, no more of that. And it would be that simple. But unfortunately, we live in the post 2022 21st century where everybody is fucking soft as hell. I can't make fun of nobody's haircut because I'm offending people. I can't make fun of nobody because cancel culture sucks. Can't make fun of this person because the Me Too movement. So it's like, where can you win? Let's just all generalize you guys as takeover guys. So all you takeover guys, just stop. I keep saying just stop, but it's easy. If you see a fire truck for the one time, let it through. If you see the police for the one time, let it through. I'm going to have to give y'all a guilty admission right now. When I was a younger man, and you probably heard the story before, when I was a younger man, yes, I did go to sideshows. When I was a younger man, yes, we did go watch these kind of activities. But the etiquette was different back then. And when I say the etiquette was different back then, it was like you kind of knew the unwritten law of what was going on. You stayed out the street because if you got hit, we was going to make fun of you. Mind you, this was in the T-Mobile Sidekick 3 days, so there was no really video phones. So the unwritten law was you stayed out the fucking street, if you had that thing on you, you never pulled it out. And if the cops come, you just leave. And it was just that easy. Or this is how it works. Somebody would shoot at the end of the night, and then everybody would go home. How stupid does that sound? Me saying this, it's just what, and the kids, when they grow up now, they're going to say, that's just what we did. But back then, it was just like, kind of like a track gun. Like, you shoot, all right, it's time to go home. Nobody would be right. Oh my gosh, somebody's shooting. Like, oh, it's time to go. That's when the American flag theme song comes on, the national anthem from the one time. And that's what happened. When the cops came, the cops were peaceful. They didn't block anybody. They send a bird out. They'd send the bird, or there'd be a squad car that'd pull up, and the squad car would post there. Really, that's the cool part about it. The squad car would post up on the corner with the cop inside. He would watch everything. And about 2:30 in the morning, he'd be like, all right, go home. Everybody was like, aw, for sure. Pools closed, everybody go home. And that was the law of the land. And it would happen within I would say from a 5-mile radius from Crenshaw to Torrance, right before Torrance becomes extra unseasoned. So Gable House area around, no, not that far, but it was close. Hawthorne, Torrance borderline, that's where it would happen. All up and down Crenshaw. If you're familiar with LA, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the etiquette, times were different. I sound really old and aging myself, but it's like, you remember when Pepperidge Farms remembers? We remember. But kids, please, all I'm asking you, just stop the shenanigans. If you at this point, you're going to do what you're going to do. I can't stop you from doing what you're going to do, but at least be mindful of who's there. Stay out the way. These kids ain't got no bars. I see y'all driving, bro. It's basic drift circles. It's one of those, I watch the videos and I'm like, bro, I could send a little homie out there and shit on y'all, but that's not the purpose of this. If y'all gonna have fun, that's what y'all call it. I can't stop y'all. What I can do is encourage y'all to be safer. Stay out the street. Please don't block intersections. Go on an industrial area. Do it there. I know it's the thrill of the chase when they get kicked out of a spot. We used to do it at street BMXers. You go to a spot, you grind a handrail, security come, you go to the next spot, grind a different ledge, security come, go to a different spot, you have a 3-flat 3, you try to 360, you bust your ass, a security guard come. It's the thrill of the hunt. It's spot hunting, and I understand that. But for y'all got to understand a better way. Either stop, go to an industrial area, stop, go to an industrial area, or stop and just go to the track. And it's as simple as that. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. And it's time for a theme song. What should we sing? He don't know. Stone Cold, what should we sing?
What?
What should we sing?
What?
What should we sing?
What?
All right, kids, gentlemen, ladies, pimps, you know what time it is. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks that drive the girls wild. I really move. Know how to move them. They get weak whenever I'm around. I'm just a sexy boy, sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy, Take a good look at it. Take a good look at it. Hold on, I would hit the pose. Can I hit the pose? It's not enough space. I hit the pose. That was that. That's it. That's this one. And then imagine Triple H behind me. But that's pre-Generation X days. That's like Marty Jannetty, Shawn Michaels days. But after he threw him out the window, a little story about that. But if y'all want some wrestling history, I'll give y'all some wrestling history too. If y'all want a whole separate video of random shit I know, and just call it random shit I know, just say, Gary, we want to know the random shit you know below. Bam. Be safe. Okay, bonus. Bonus. If you're watching and you stayed this long, this weekend, Narina and I are driving the R34 up to Grid Life, Colorado. So if anybody's watching this and you're going to Grid Life, Colorado, we will be there. Colorado Springs Pikes Peak International Raceway, I believe it's at. We will be there Friday through Saturday. Come catch me. If you see me, you know what? I might have a keychain ring, or I might have some stuff. If you see me, say, Uncle Gary, what's up? Don't be shy. Just come up to your boy and I got you. Other than that, be safe. All right.